have a snack. Hello, welcome to another installment of Busted Monday. We have Scenic. Rail's coming this direction, I think. So, how's everybody? Hi, how are you? Is your face better? Some viruses have been getting into something that's growing out here that is causing photosensitivity. And they're getting horrible sunburns on their little pink faces. There we go. So she's having trouble using her lips. Her lips pretty cracked. Pretty sore. Come here. Good. You're so smart. I have my stuff to treat her face. She's been letting me do this sometimes. Ready? You touch me? Good. Good. Poor thing. Poor baby. I know. Just use your chompers. Use your chompers. Get dirt in your eye. Got it for you. I fixed it. Fixed it. Hello, Doreen. She's a little bloody on this side. So I've been getting some treatment, but there's certain places she won't let me put it, like that side of her lip, the other side of her lip. Hi. Can I touch your leg? No? Come over here. Touch. Good. I'll see you soon though. A couple weeks, I think. Good girl. Where are you going? I was gonna scratch you. I was. Good. She's not bringing Burrell over here? Kind of need her closer. Boop. You booped me. So many teeth. So many tooths. You gotta let me touch it. You gotta. You gotta. So we're working on, before I bring cleanser and stuff over here, good. Working on her letting me touch this hole in her face. Here comes Borelli. Can I touch this leg? No? You're gonna back up into the fence, girlfriend. You're funny. Good. Good girl. Here's Burrell. So Jen's been working with her. She's been working with everybody, actually. Boop. Look at that. It's like you're ripping my mane out and I don't care. You're so funny. How about duration rather than just poking me 100 times? Good. You're very drooly also. It's a lot of spit. Good. So many teeth. Good. So one of these days we're gonna brush your mane and tail too. I have brushed your mane before. Yeah. We also have detangler. Good. Just doesn't seem to mind that. It's my favorite. Ah, So many tooths. Okay, want to take over? Remember how? So Jenny's been out. She had a major surgery. So you just let her, if you touch her, tell her good and then give her a snack. And if she gets scared and she comes back, she can have a snack. She's using her teeth because her lips are sore. So just be careful. And just periodically she's standing quietly. Yep, she's good while the touching is happening. We're working on turns on the forehand and turns on the hindquarters with her too.
Okay. How do you do that?
Use the target. It's easiest for her to do a turn on the hindquarters, I think, which is kind of weird. Because she sometimes gets confused if she should bring her hindquarters toward you or away from you. If she's doing a turn on the forehand. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There you go. Nice. Yeah, so everybody with pink noses is getting sunburned pretty badly. So their lips are sore. Her and Ranger are the worst. Nice. Oh, so sorry. I still can't focus on the horses, even if that's my only job. We're also working on bringing the target over for her to target on the other side from you. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, but like you want to be closer to her shoulder, so she has to turn her head away from you to touch the target because she had some anxiety about the target going over. Good. That was perfect. So she's a lot better about that now. Nice. Very nice. And you can work on touching her legs too. And her tail. She lets me touch her tail. Yeah, she has a little bit of a harder time turning to the right. So you try to reward her for less. Very nice. So it's good to just change up like where the horse is targeting, lower, higher, left, right. Cheater. She's a cheater. Whoops. Good. Reward her for that. Tell her good. Because she stayed. She got scared, but she stayed. There you go. Tell her good. So she looked away. She looked in that direction, but she couldn't quite figure out how to touch it. So that's rewardable because that is harder for her in this direction for whatever reason. So you might have to angle it farther forward. Like you stand back farther, but point it toward her nose more. Does that make sense? You stand closer to her shoulder and her belly and point the target toward her nose so it's easier for her to reach. Give her a sec. Yeah. See, it's just backing away. I like how she punches. It cracks me up when you ask her to touch and she punches your hand. Yeah, so she could have a little jackpot if she did really good. So that's how we teach them how to lead. So you can do that too. That's how we teach how to lead with the hand. You know this, right? We talked about this, didn't we? Did we talk about it? Okay, good. And she will also circle you. Shake your hand. And you want to reward her for being farther away from you rather than closer. So you don't want her to target your hand for that. You want her to circle away from you. And we're working on building up the distance away. And she will go both directions. That was the first thing she taught herself. Ooh, very nice. So you want to say the good when she's farthest away from you? Yep. And then take the treat to her. You want to reward her for being farther away. So you say the good when she's farthest away, but then you here you go. Yeah, because you don't want her to come back to you. You want her just to keep her distance. Nice. Very nice. She also knows back up. And she knows left and right. So I usually get her walking, and I tell her which direction I want her to go, and I give her a second. If she doesn't get it quickly, I help her. We'll find out. Yep, we'll run into each other. So you could have just said left. Hi, I love you. I love you. She's the snack lady. Good girl. Go this way. Left. Left. Good girl. Left. 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 You can do it. Good. There you go. Ta-da. See, she does know it. So it's always good to test your cues. So sometimes horses are really good at body language. So you might be giving the horse a signal to turn left right before you say left. So it's good to find out, are they following your body language and what you're doing with your body, or are they actually listening for that cue word? Hey Karen. Hi Sue. Gang's all here. Some of the gang anyways. Nice. So you might have to help her with the target. And holding your target low, she might think you want her to target with her foot. You can change sides. That's fine. Hi. Was she not fast enough for you? I love you. You're such a good girl. Such a good girl. Nice. Look at that, getting her belly brushed. Good job, ladies. Look at all the ladies. Any Beyonce fans? All the single ladies. All the single... I don't sing. That's a great song, though. FYI. Got the other ladies playing with their hay balls. Look at that. Good girl, Scenic. You're so brave. She's so funny because you'll scratch her and her nose will be wiggling and she'll be stretching and I'm like, oh, that feels so good. And then she'll like, and you're touching me, and back off. Very nice. I want Scenic to live in my house. Yeah. I just want her to go everywhere with me. Anybody have big plans for this fine evening? So if you're telling her to walk, you don't have to wait for her to touch your hand for her to have the good. So you want to reward her for the actual process of walking, or sometimes just the decision to walk. And she's really pretty good about it, huh? I love her. She's a little chubby. You're getting a little chunky. And you can start using left and right with her. She hasn't learned it yet. Her right, yeah. Because you're going to be... Well, we probably won't ride her, but I was thinking, like, Burrell is learning left and right so that I can have a verbal cue from sitting on her. One day. She's so cute. So cute. Good. Yeah, you don't have to wait. Yeah, so as soon as she turns to the right and starts moving her feet, that's what you're looking for. Hi! I adore you. I do. You're gonna punch me. You got snot in the side now, too. Good girl. Yeah, it's been really windy and dusty. Good girl. Go play with your friend. Go over here. Not me. Don't get mad at me. She's the one with the snacks. I know you. You have snacks too. Nope. Nope. Go with her. Go with her. Go with Jenny. Go with Jenny. You might have to come closer. Transfer affections.
Walk. Yeah. Good.
Yeah. No, she did it. And don't go too far away because she needs to stop asking me. Nice. A little jackpot. Give her some extra. And I have snacks too if you need them. It's Greg's birthday? Happy birthday, Greg. Nobody tells me anything. It is amazing. So Jenny's back in action. And Jen is kind of a captive audience. That's why we pay her the big bucks. We're going to be visiting some other sanctuaries in the next couple weeks. Doing some sightseeing too. She's so good. I love her so much. I seriously love her. Look at that. You're shedding. You're gonna get all of that loose hair off. You're gonna feel so good. Maybe one day you'll get a bath. You know what would be really cool? A pond. I wonder how much that would cost us and what kind of permits we'd have to get. That was good. So Burrell let me nip a tiny little bit off of her foot, but it turns out my nippers are crap. So I need some sharper nippers. Her feet are wicked hard right now. nice. Not just any helpers, I have skilled helpers. Look at this. Look at that. Very nice. Very good. Oops, sorry, I didn't show it. So remember how hard it was for her to turn her head to the right? There we go. It's made it easier, and now she's got it. I got snacks. Here. Just take my snacks. Take my snacks. So apparently, since the BLM has already been here and checked on Felicity, they just sent me a form that my veterinarian had to sign. And since she lives next door, it was pretty easy for her to just like, yep, she looks good. So, yeah, so we should be getting her title in the mail. They said 30 to 60 days. So technically, all of the paperwork has been filled out and it's been approved. You can just load up your thing. Yeah. And they'll just send it to the mail when it's ready. Send it to the mail. They'll send it in the mail to me. and then we'll have her title. And then we will own all of the Mustangs except for Blaze, who belongs to a friend of ours, and the boys who belong to Nancy Jake. Hello, Stefan. Your kids were hilarious today. Yesterday. I don't know what day it is. I get really confused sometimes. I don't know what today is. Do you have a scab on your head too? Put your head down where I can see. Is that a scar on the top of your head? Well, you don't know till you try. Come on. Here, I'll bring her head down. You look.
Where am I looking?
It's like right along her forelock.
I'll bring her head down. Down?
Don't be making faces at her. That looks like a scar. Yep.
Kicking action.
Yep. You're falling apart, girlfriend. So also, Jen and I watched last night, I think, there's a documentary that has Scenic, Razzle and Dazzle, and Dazzle's sire in it. Yeah, it's a 3-parter. It's about this guy from Austria who decides he wants to get some Mustangs. Bless you. That's just a nose clearing. A sneeze is a little bit more explosive. It actually sounds like a sneeze. She's doing so good. Look at that, brushing her legs. Good job, girly. Is she letting you pick up her foot and not clawing at you? Yay. Whoops. Wrong foot. Very nice. So yeah, she let me trim a tiny little bit off of one foot. But my tools are inadequate to the task. And we started moving some flags down out here to help with the foot management, and the cat is napping there. That's so cute. It is Mustangs Living Legends, and it is free on Prime Video. So the first part, the ladies are in the first 5 minutes. It is before Felicity was born. It was in 2012. Very nice. And it's confusing because they talk about Wyoming, but it's clearly Sandwash Basin, and then Dazzle walks over the hill. in all of her beautiness. I have more. You can get fresh with me. You're very close to me. Barbell. You're so pretty.
She's doing good.
She's doing great. Go with her. There you go. Odio, where's your dog? Meow. My dog is missing. Meow. Good girly. Oh, I didn't show it. I'm always looking the wrong direction. She will. Very nice. She's better about her hind feet. Because I screwed up my timing when I was teaching her to pick up her front feet. And now she thinks she's supposed to paw. And our farrier hates that. So we're considering getting her sedated for the farrier to come out. Because her feet are getting dangerous. I thought we don't have enough flagstone for it to make that much of a difference. Because she doesn't have to put all 4 feet on it to get a drink. And there's also another water trough that they can access that doesn't have any rock around it. Right, girly? Anybody got any questions, comments, general observations? It's a beautiful day. Very nice. Go with her. Very nice. Nice. Yes, you do. We can give her some oral tranquilizers because she'll take an oral syringe. She don't like it, but she'll do it. And our veterinarian does have a dart gun for emergencies. But we prefer not to have to do that because it's scary. Yeah. So we'll keep working with them, and hopefully, if we ever do need to do serious medical care, we'll have enough training on them that they'll just voluntarily, cooperative care it's called. Hi, I love you. Oh, battery low. Most of my technology has accents. So my earbuds go, battery low. Good. See, if we had $1 for every time we said don't bite me, we wouldn't have to fundraise for the... I should do that. That'll be a fundraising thing. So let's have everybody who follows us donate $1 for every time I say don't bite me. And then I'll keep track of it. How's that for a fundraising scheme? Look away. Good. It doesn't matter who says it. See, don't bite me. I tell the cat not to bite me. I tell the dog not to bite me. I tell the horses. Sometimes children. I sometimes tell children not to bite me. I sometimes tell children not to bite the horses. It's been a while since I've had a biter. Apparently dashing is a thing. It's a clinical thing that children sometimes do. And I had a kid that would jump off her horse and bolt. And she was fast. She was tiny but fast. Hi. Will you stop? Look away. Good. And then stay looking away. Here's your snack. Don't bite me. Your face is. I'm so proud of you. Normally if we're slow, she gets angry. Right. The weather is getting here. It's quite lovely. Oops. Here's the dirt. Here's the horse. She's so gross. You're a dirty girl. One day you will also get baths. So the hardest thing about teaching horses to accept baths here is the water is ice cold. And we don't have a heater. We have really strong water pressure too.
Shower.
Yeah. Yeah. Right? Look at my dog. She's so cute. What are you looking at, girlfriend? She's surveying her kingdom. That's so funny. Halo had an accident the other day. You see that? She heard her name. So we have a gate on the front porch that is usually open. And she went out for her afternoon potty break, or evening potty break, and didn't realize it was shut. And she ran headlong into it hard enough to bust it open and make herself cry. And then she put herself in her box because she was stressed. Yep, she's such a pretty dog. With her see? So when we do our Don't Bite Me fundraiser, does the time that Jean says it count? Or just me? Does it have to be me? So we started at 6 o'clock and I've said it 3 times and she said it twice. Hi, so that's like $5 in the last 3 minutes. Hi, honey. Hi, how are you? Yeah, go to the tree lady. She's so beautiful. Are you getting frustrated, Borelli? Tapped out, right? Alright, so we are going to wrap things up. So thank you for joining us. Thank you to Jenny. So glad she's back, and thanks to Jean. So we'll keep you posted on our adventures. We haven't decided if we're going to visit Buffalo Bill's grave or the dinosaur museum this week yet. So thank you so much. Don't forget our fundraiser is June 30th and June 1st is our volunteer workday if you're in the area and want to come help out, 9 to 2-ish. Love to have you. We will feed you. It won't be anything fancy because we live in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, love to see you here, and if you want to come visit, please message us and we'll make an appointment. Make make sure that I'm here and my dog doesn't bite at you, because she can be a little bit bitey. So anyway, and as always, drop your questions in the comments. I'll answer when I can. And congratulations to the Wild Horse Refuge for picking up 22 more horses in the rest of the Sandwash Basin horses. And Stoic, who is wonderful, even though he is a conformational nightmare. Good. You like it. You do like it. Ah, teeth. See, and I didn't say don't bite me. All right. Thank you so much, and I hope you all have a great, safe Memorial Day, and we'll talk to you soon.